Your attention, please. Please come to the center ring for the main attraction. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of time to continue enjoying the slot machines later. Now prepare to feast your eyes on the miraculous swan, the beautiful dance of swords that entrances all who see it. Prepare to witness the show of the most gorgeous swimsuit swordmaster in all of Las Vegas, Mistress Legossi stage. Yes, fine, this is what I've been saving all my money for. I already ran out of gold tokens, but I regret nothing. Getting to see her show live and in person is goddamn priceless. Hey, this is my third time and it just keeps getting better. Maybe today will be the day her beauty finally melts me into a puddle. So, breathe this, breathe that, blah blah blah. I'm getting really sick of it. The only thing a swordmaster ought to brag about is so skilled with a sword, you can't live on popularity alone. Besides, what's so beautiful about a gal dressed up like a penguin? I don't get these people. Parker didn't seem to go with something to start with there. Let's keep the fact that some people love Parkers like that myself for now. Master, Hokusai, did you see Kotaro or Nero? Nope, never ran into him. Me neither. I searched the whole casino top to bottom, but there was no sign of him. Kotaro may be good at hiding, but Nero stands out so much I'm sure I'd find her in no time. Yeah, good point. I just swore we'd find Kotaro trying to stop that Empress gal from blowing all my money on slots. It looks like maybe they ain't here at all. Maybe they're at the rink they just mentioned? Maybe they already had their fun and left. They're probably at the rink. It's hard for me to imagine that Empress having any interest in the skating rink with no slot machines around. Either way, we should take advantage of this chance to fight another swimsuit swordmaster and head to this rink as well. Come on everyone, let's settle this as soon as we can. Something's telling me that the sooner we leave this casino, the better. Huh, I was all raring to go before, but now I'd rather take any of the other swimsuit swordmasters. Who cares about some dumb old S stage, whatever that is? It's probably just some silly tent little black riding hood thought up to entertain kids. Jackpot, it's the real deal, Toto-sama. Look at her, she's like a real-life angel or something. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you all so much for coming to Casino Suite and Palace. Though my show will only last a few minutes, I hope it will serve to enrich you for the rest of your lives. That was a lovely little speech in here. I thought this Lambda person was supposed to be an evil alter ego. Perhaps she turned over a new leaf. Nope. We just saw her eat two people. Well, we can't challenge her to a battle and ruin this atmosphere now. Let's wait until the show's over. Oh yes, the rest of your soon-to-be much shorter lives. I'll show you something so enriching it'll even help you after you become pathetic little dolls. I mean, she's turning over a new leaf? No way. Melchors? It's starting. There, she's open. No, wait, she's not. Look at the beautiful turn she made after darting in that angle. This is really something. I can't explain it very well. My heart's beating just as fast as when that evil dragon had me in its talons. Yes, it's beautiful. It's almost like she's skating on top of water. I saw a show like this on a video once, but seeing it in person is really entrancing. I can't take my eyes off her for a second. Her body language is just so expressive and uplifting. The sheer speed with which she darts from one end of the ring to the other is so much more impactful in person. Anastasia once told me that a professional ice skater could kill a Newman's elephants with their legs alone. Now I see what she meant. How'd she come up with that in the first place? I wonder what she has against elephants. Yeah, I'll admit, she's pretty fast and kind of riveting to watch, but really she ought to be seeing how she's a swimsuit swordmaster and all. Although it feels like there's more to this than that. Like, why do I get this weird pain in my chest? I mean, seeing her do a quadruple axel as she speeds by, the way her sunny legs kick up waves on her wake, almost like a dragon. Damn, I don't even feel like fighting her now. No way I can beat her like this. I can tell there's something different about her compared to the other swimsuit swordmasters I've seen so far. Thank you. It's a thrill to perform like this for all of you. But I'm getting tired of all these same faces here, so now it's time for the S stage to begin in earnest. Get ready, my cruel spectacle is going to melt each and every one of you, body and soul. Slot machines just popped up in front of every spectator here. Individual slot machines for every guest, but at these rates, there can't be many people willing to... Wait, this is awesome, I love these slot machines! I can't believe you get to play slots and see Miss Landa's show at the same time. This is the best. I know, right? I can play these slots all day. Gold and purple, who cares? I'll throw in every token I have. Whoa, they're all pulling us over like there's no tomorrow, but if they spin that much that fast... Whee! Help, I can't stop! I can't stop! Ah, I'm melting, I feel my body dissolving beneath me! Oh, going bankrupt feels so good, my body falling apart feels even better! Oh no, it's the Rheingold all over again. They're so entranced by the show that they've become overwhelmed with desire to play the slots. We have to stop them. Let's play slots. I'm stopping the man next to me, but there's no way we can stop them all. We need to cut off the entrancement at its source. Go fight the lady. Not bad. Not the best meal I've had by any stretch, but at least I'm nice and full. Those purple tokens represent your very existence. Remember how I said the more you use them, the more it'll decrease your level? You were just too weak to resist the temptation. Oh well, don't say I didn't warn you. This is awful. Every other person here turned into a puddle. Damn, the entire stadium? We can't let her get away with this. Come on, everyone. She's probably dancing on their souls. Defeat that wicked alter ego here and now. Don't gotta tell me twice. Come on, ladies. Time for a swimsuit swordmaster match. Oh, you guys didn't play the slots yourselves, huh? Oh, that's too bad. It's not very elegant to get in a fight with customers, but if you're gonna climb up onto my stage, I guess I have no choice. Alright then, it's showtime. You're up, King Protea. Okay. Finally! Hi there, nice to meet you, little customers. Welcome to Sweeten Palace. Did you like the casino? Did you enjoy Landa's show? Great! Now I'm gonna finish things off with one last spectacle. Oh, by the way, I'm King Protea, and alter ego. I'm a huge evil monster threatening to plunge Las Vegas into chaos. Oh gosh, that enormous hostile servant's headed this way. Our chances of winning are slim to none. Get ready to fight. The first thing we need to do is get out of her reach. Or, you know, just punch her really hard. Wow, it doesn't even show me. Okay, it does show me what I'm up against. We're gonna keep this squad. I guess she has to be in these. Cannot use her. Okay, well that makes things relatively simple. Okay, we had to make a party change. We switched out Hokusai for Martha Ruler. And we have a Berserker in place, so that should be fine. Full growth, okay. We should not let her go full growth. Then again, I don't see how we could really do anything to stop it. serious. Just in case she counts as a dragon. I don't think she does. Okay, well, we lived. So there's that. Was that fun? Was it scary? Well, let's finish things off with a splash. I'm going to show all you brave warriors right to the bottom of the pool. Kabloosh! It's no use. We'll never be able to get away in time. I'm going to hang on to my shield. So you like to overwhelm your opponents with a barrage of attacks, and I only took 2 little kicks to stop you in your tracks. Pathetic. But don't blame me, Hokusai. Blame yourself. You're the one who showed up here looking like that even after I took the time to warn you. You picking a fight with me, you damn witch? What do you mean looking like that? Something wrong with my face? How do you know I got a tiny dumb-looking nose? You don't gotta rub it, my nose, in it. Do stop playing dumb, will you? It's painful to watch. An artist of your caliber must have realized something when watching my show. What is it I truly want to express? I'm sure you have no problem answering that question as a painter, but you haven't figured it out as a sword fighter. That's why your blades went dull, your eyeline wavered, and you lost the momentum you had up to now. And if that wasn't enough, you even fell prey to my charms, didn't you? Oh well, now that Proteus smushed your friends, our little game's over. Too bad. If you fought with them, you might have been able to get away. That's the kind of face I like to see. That's just the sort of expression that gets my own heart pumping. So what say you? Are you ready to stop playing at being a sword fighter and go back to being a wonderful artist? I'll even let you live if you do, you know. I was just thinking I could use an artist to draw my new box art. Just melting you down in XP would be a waste of good talent. Now you're all my toys. In the face of raging current, even the strongest fighter is no more than a fragile floating leaf. They'll all be swept into the Sweeten Palace's madness like all the other crazies. Once you see Sweeten Palace's true form, you'll know just how small and insignificant you truly are. When we sunk down to the bottom, we saw that it was just a giant computer simulation. Service, devote yourself to us, kneel before us, skip, sleep, and work for us. Group A's current completion rate is 89%, only 11% to go until the completion of the not-to-scale figures manufactured on Earth up through the year 2020. Hellish forced labor camp. Group P's current completion rate is 16%, only 84% to go until the completion. The modeling for all the figures of Mistress Lambda's favorite characters that were never made into figures on Earth up through the year 2020. Group C. Are you kidding? There's no way we can mass produce a line of identical figurines with just our bare hands. Besides, I'm a buyer, not a maker. Pirate you might have fought before. Don't zap me. What kind of slapdash operation are you running here? Take it from someone who knows what he's talking about. Treat workers right. You can't draw out their potential if they don't have the bare minimum of food, shelter, and clothing. Haven't you ever heard of Maslow's hierarchy of needs? And these colleagues, you can't never bring the electricity like this. Now's the time to union. I'm sorry, this is all so sudden that I'm having difficulty catching up. Can someone please explain what happened to us? After one thing led to another, we ended up fighting Lambda. But then the giant serpent Protea appeared from the water edge and wiped us out single-handedly. We were then washed away by a giant wave and carried down here in this underground factory, where we're now being kept prisoner. I hope you came here to rescue Katara and I, since we were the first to place slots and dissolved. But it seems that that's not the case. I tried to stop her, but the only thing she said was, "Hurry up and give me your tokens too," before snatching them out of my hands. I see. Eventually, after we washed up here, Hokusai was seriously injured and wound up here as well. Fortunately, Master was able to use her Mystic Code to close her wounds, and now she's, well... Holy hell, what is this place? It's even worse than Totosama's year-end crunch time. She's got artisans locked up in collars and forcing them to make dolls, and not just dolls of herself. She's also got dolls of other people, including some of that never even exist in real life, along with robots, beasts, teddy bears. That's the whole mountain of treasure here. I knew Little Black Riding Hood was a dyed-in-wool artist, but I didn't know she was also a doll freak. She's been just as animated as usual ever since she first saw this factory. Is she ever dejected about losing Lambda? She's clearly forgotten about it. Oh, and we also know one of Lambda's deepest secrets now. That would just fine if it stayed a secret. I see, thank you, I think I understand now. So she uses her show to charm people into giving up all their money and XP, rendering them powerless, then melts them down and confines them here underground, forcing them to work for her. She might have partnered with before. This isn't all she's got planned. By the way, anyone ever tell you that you had a real good Miss Slave outfit? That evil yet strangely trustworthy face. Columbus, he came here to rescue us. Rescue you? You got it all wrong, girlie. We've met up before, right? I always follow my heart, and what my heart wants more than anything is money. So which side do you think I'm gonna pick here? Yours or the casino's? Gee, I'll really have to think about that one. Whoa, I'd think twice about throwing that hidden dagger at me if I were you, kid. See, I'm the guy in charge of this little underground factory. You mess with me, you're gonna get the horns. Specifically the horns of a certain giantess keeping an eye on things. Watching. Me and the factory chief are always watching. So, unless you want to go another round with her, I'd keep your dagger right where I can see it. Besides, you're going to be winning us a lot of bread from now on. I hate to lose out on your income for no good reason. You mean, you're going to make us work for you? That's right, Lambda and I managed to work out a deal. What she called a city-type engine? No, I got it. It was Seraph. She's gonna sink all of Vegas into the ocean and claim it for herself. See, she's not collecting all this XP at the casino just for the fun of it. Once it's maxed out, she's gonna turn herself into an ocean and swallow Vegas whole. It'll be like the legendary Leviathan came to life. Awful story, just awful. That's also a huge waste, right? All those people won't do anyone good at the bottom of an ocean. So I made her a proposition. I said, let me have all these resources you're not using, and I'll help you do whatever you want with Vegas. I see. Pirates, so in exchange for increasing this factory's efficiency, she agreed to let you have all the people she no longer needs. I'm no pirate, but you're not the first to make the mistake, and I doubt you'll be the last. Anyway, there you have it. I'm not here to fight you or kill you. It'll only be a few more shows before Lambda's level's all maxed out. All you have to do is sit tight until Vegas' final curtain call. Here you go. Look, the white-bearded factory chief opened the door to our cage. Well, sure I did. How are you supposed to get to work otherwise? It's not like you'll be making an escape with the giantess keeping an eye on things, so I don't see the harm in letting you go free. We still have all our tokens. Besides, you'll all be mine when this is said and done. I'm counting on you to earn me some big bucks, brother. He may be evil, but I'll say this for him. He's certainly good at fending for himself. At any rate, it's a lucky stroke that he let us out of our cage. That said, what do we do now, Master? Now that we know about her plan to destroy Las Vegas, we have to find a way to stop her. The only possible responsible action is to destroy this underground facility, free its works, and defeat Lambda Villa, send an official swimsuit sword match. But unfortunately... Himu! Unless we can defeat that new alter ego face of BB, we have no chance of escaping. She's not the sort of person an opponent one can defeat with mere brawn. I swear, if it's not a troublesome alter ego with BB, it's another. Why do I not have more variations? No fair. Let's just observe things I like here for a while. Times like this, it's best to keep calm and grind on. Good point. For reasons I can't begin to understand, it looks like we can collect QP is here as well. I'm still wondering about the final curtain call the factory chief mentioned, but for now, we should save our strength until we need it. I'm losing my speed reading? Am I really losing my speed reading? Okay.